you don't have the good sense God gave little green apples. I thought I was very clear. I said not to take Laura out of the house.
Yeah, we didn't do that much.
You're right. Talk to Hannah, because I'm not hearing it. Didn't do much, except laying Laura back in the hospital.
I'm sorry.
I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming you. Tricked me into lowering my guard, then you used all those sweet words, and then you gave me a box of chocolates, and I don't even like chocolates.
He didn't trick you, though. That's just the way he is. Leo makes people feel good.
Well, I'm not Aretha Franklin. You ain't not Dr. Feelgood.
Sweetheart. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I got the call. I jumped in the car.
I'm okay, Mom. I just overdid it.
Sweetie, why did you go out at all?
Because it's a beautiful day. And I made Leo take me to the park. It was great. I just got tired.
So you came to the hospital. That was obviously the right thing to do. And let me check you out. Brooke, Leo, would you mind waiting outside?
We'll be outside.
Nurse, would you check to see if those tests are in, please?
All right. No running.
Thank you. All right. Tell me what really happened.
I woke up this morning and I had a pain in my chest.
Why didn't you tell your nurse?
Because she would have brought me here.
And?
And I would have missed my day with Leo.
Okay. Let's see what's going on. All right?
You don't have to keep up the poker face with me. I know I'm into overtime.
Why did you let me examine you first before you become fatalistic, okay?
I'm not being morbid. I just know. And I'm not scared anymore. But I need you to help me.
Of course I will, Laura. I'm not giving up, and neither should you.
I'm not talking about myself. It's Leo and Mom I'm worried about. I need you to help me get them through this. Okay?
It's taking David so long.
He's just making sure that everything checks out, that's all.
How is she?
Brooke,
Don't start like that.
Laura is in congestive heart failure, which means her heart is enlarged. It's not pumping properly. So her blood supply is diminished to her brain, her kidneys, other vital organs.
So what do you do to treat it?
Well, we're gonna give her oxygen to help her breathe. And we're gonna make sure that she's comfortable.
That's all you can do? I don't understand. We do. A few hours ago, we were just in the park. God, I did this.
Leo, this is not your fault. This is the way the illness progresses.
How much time does she have?
It's hard to say.
How soon before she can get a heart?
I wish I could answer that, Leo. But I just don't know.
Laura's tough. She can hang in there. So how soon until she can get a transplant?
She's on the top of the donor list. That's good. But obviously we can't do a thing until we have a heart available.
And when will that be?
It's not for us to decide, Leo.
Is there hope?
Of course there's hope. There's a real chance.
Then I'm not giving up. And neither is she.
So all we can do is wait, huh? I can manage that on my own. You can go.
Leo, if there was one single thing that I
Why
could...
can't you do something, David? Why can't you do anything?
Because right now, Laura needs a miracle.
Leo, Laura's asking for you. You really do love her, don't you? Am I wrong?
Brooke. Of course I love her. I'd be crazy not to love her. She's smart. She's beautiful. She's funny.
But she was asking for you before, and you didn't go into her room. How come? Do you feel more for her than you want to admit?
I just don't want her to die.
I know. I know, Leo. Any friend would say that. Are you afraid of what you feel for her?
I don't know. You're the one that asked me to do this. You're the one that asked me to spend some time with her.
I wanted you to love her, and that was wrong of me, Leo. I don't want you to pretend something that you didn't feel.
I'm not pretending anything, okay? I'm not doing anything I don't want to do. I'm doing it for my own selfish reasons. I like hanging out with her. I like spending time with her. That I can help her get through this. Laura, she makes me feel like my life is worth living.
You do the same for her.
So is that love?
Don't you know?
No, no, I don't know. Okay, let's just say yes. Let's say, yeah, I do love her. So what happens next?
Leo, she's hung on because of you. I mean, do you see her giving up?
It seems like a million years ago it was just today, we were in the park and she's telling me about all the things that she wanted. Things that were impossible to have. A man who loves her, would marry her, somebody who could give her a beautiful wedding, a big house with kids.
Leo, you know that it all seems more possible to her because of you.
Well, that's what she said. If only we hadn't run out of time.
You haven't run out of time, all right? You haven't, and she can't feel that way. She has to go on hoping, Leo, and she will do that if you don't walk away.
All right, I'm going to stay by her side. Whatever it takes, I'll do it, I promise. Okay? Whatever it takes to keep her living.
Yes.
Leo, I'm not giving up. But I'm not expecting a miracle.
Why not?
Because I think you only get so many in one lifetime. And I think I've just about hit my limit. After all the things that happened to me, finding my way to Pine Valley, meeting Brooke, getting adopted, being loved by so many people. And you'd think that would be enough, but then there was one more miracle. The best one of all. I met you.
Yeah, but that one goes on my list, not yours. Because you are so completely You're so brave. And I don't mean about all this. You really opened up your heart to me, Laura. You taught me things. You taught me more than you even know, and you've given me more than I could ever give back to you.
I wish I had time to show you how much you've given me.
God.
What?
Nothing.
Tell me.
I don't want you to die.
I don't want that either.
Then you can't give up. You have to keep fighting.
I'll try.
No, you're gonna have to do better than that, Laura. Remember all those things you told me? About how you wanted children?
No. Maybe in another lifetime.
How about this one? Marry me.
Gillian? Hello? Adrian. Hey, man, thanks for getting back to me. Did you do that background check? On the producer, Ilene Pringle? Yeah, what'd you find out? So her job as a producer was just a cover. What does she really do? Wet work? Wait a second, you're telling me that this woman is a paid assassin? And who's she working for? Charlotte. Oh, my God.